on, everybody? Junior with S.O.T. Metalworks coming at you live and direct from S.O.T. Metalworks compound. But, yeah, what we got going on today? Well, as you can see, I'm a little dirty and stuff. Been changing the old water pump on the Chevrolet, but that's neither here nor there. But what we got going on today is we got a very, very special project for some pretty cool YouTube friends. So, as you guys may or may not know, you might follow him, Dirt Perfect. He may have purchased or had Miss Jenna purchase a new camper. Well, you've probably seen the videos. Officer Hoover is doing a little bit of refurbishing, doing some cabinets, stuff like that. I don't know exactly what all he's got going on yet because he hadn't posted all his videos yet. Hint, hint. But so she purchased the school bus slash camper, and we have been projected to, on the side of the school bus, you got the stop sign that kind of comes out. So he has asked us, hey man, it's got a functioning stop sign right there. I can push the button, everything works. It's going pretty good. Can we cut out a specialized sign and put on that in lieu of a stop sign? I said, well, sure. You get the boat pattern squared away, figure out what we need, figure out what sign you want on there, and we will get her done. So we're going to get on the Shop Saver CNC plasma table here, get this sheet of metal loaded up, and see if we can cut out a fine and dandy sign for Miss Jenna and see how it turns out on our camper. So let's get on the table, see what happens, see if we can get this done or not. There's a little bit of guesswork involved, so I hope everything works out like it's supposed to. You never know. I'd like to give a shout out to Officer Hoover. He did not send me measurements or text or phone calls or anything. He actually did a video, uploaded it on YouTube, had to tape measure there, give me all the measurements he could, stuff like that. That is a great customer right there. That's fantastic because I could see what he's wanting. I could see what he's talking about. He's pointing at things. He's showing me the tape measure, where measurements need to be. It worked out fantastic. So got all that squared away. I thought that was a fantastic idea. So got all that squared away, and I've got the measurements on the table. So let's get over here, get everything set up, and we'll get to cutting on it and see just what happens. ladies and gents, right off the table, got the Delores done up here. Got a backer plate. I didn't know if we need one or not. I was kind of worried about keeping as much meat in here with the bus connected as possible. Seems like it's going to be perfectly okay. Not a big deal. So we got some measurements here we got to work with. I'm hoping all the bolt pattern and bolt holes line up. I oversized them just a touch. We'll use washers on those, have them squared away. But Delores, shout out to Dirt Perfect, because we had to call Dirt Perfect, and then he had to call the Jenna's sister for correct spelling, because the school bus here, this is not her actual bus, but this is just a picture we used. The name is, if I'm not mistaken, could be or possibly is from her grandma. So that's what she's named her camper, and I think that's a pretty cool deal there. So, all right, still got some slag and stuff on it. Got to get over here on the table, get everything wire wheeled, cleaned up, make it look good, and then we'll see what color we're gonna paint this bad boy. I think it's gonna turn out pretty cool. All right, ladies and gents, got the sign cleaned up, did a little wire wheeling and a little grinding there. Man, magnet on this camera just try to get me. But yeah, it's turned out pretty good. No real issues there what to speak of. So we'll get some cleaner on that, get it all prepped and ready to go, get a little primer on it. But I tell you what, this magnetic chuck has become like a third hand for me. I find myself grinding all kinds of signs and stuff. It really works good, you know, with small parts and pieces you're trying to do stuff with. But I tell you what, I find myself over here holding parts and pieces together and doing a little welding and stuff like that. So it's held up good for that also. But it's just like a third hand. So, all right, so let's get this all cleaned up. We'll get her over here on a paint rack for a little paint. Get some primer on it first and see what happens. All right, back on Miss Jenna's Delores, the bus sign here. Let's get a little paint on it, and we are going with a good old gloss white. That should make her shine up. Yeah. We should have went with school bus yellow, but it's not a school bus. It's not a school bus. I'm using the old Rust-Oleum 2X and put a good coat on here. That pretty well squared away, and then we'll go back, get us another good coat on here. As you guys know, like I said 1,000 times, got to make sure you get all them edges. The old Bobcat in the shop this evening put fuel gauge in her. We got the fuel gauge working. Thank goodness it wasn't a sending unit in it, but got that squared away today. Been working hard. It's been one thing after another. Ain't that kind of the way it always goes? Always something. All right, got one coat on here. We'll let that get tacked up. And let's get over here and show you guys the finished product as soon as we get another coat on there. All right, stick with us. All right, ladies and gents, got the Delores sign done. Looks pretty good. Might have changed the stop sign deal just a little bit. Not sure what else we could have done there, but might have to put some little bit of thought into that for the near future. But yeah, turned out fantastic. Really appreciate Officer Hoover hooking us up with this. I think it's going to be a really cool idea. Really cool idea. So I hope Miss Jenna likes it. Miss Dirt Perfect gets it squared away on her bus. May or may not have already seen pictures of the almost completed bus, and you guys need to go over to DOT Bear Woodworking and watch those videos, because yeah, he's gonna have a pretty good surprise for Miss Dirt Perfect when he gets it all done, finished up. So. And hopefully, I haven't posted in front of him, and you guys have already seen that. But we'll hopefully work everything out. All right, guys, it's been Junior with S.O.T. Metalworks. Hopefully, you guys need a sign just like this. Order one up from SOTmetalworks.com, or shoot us an email. We'll get you squared away. I'll try to leave everything down in the description below. So we're gonna cut on out of here, finish this one up, get it packaged up, get it off to Indiana, and get them squared away so they can get it on the bus before they do the big reveal. If you, like I said, if you need anything like this, SOTmetalworks.com. Reach down there, hit the thumbs up button for us if you don't mind. Leave us a comment down below, let us know what you think. We're gonna get back over here and get on the table and get some more work done. So as always, remember, work smarter, not harder. We'll catch you on the next one. You guys be safe.